Unit 1, Family and Friends. Chapter 1, Tracing Family History. Time to think. The following are some famous Indian personalities who have migrated to other countries. Write their names. Find out the reason for their migration. One day, I asked my grandfather about his family. He told me that he lived in a big joint family when he was a child. They lived in a rural area of Rajasthan. After completing his schooling, he shifted to Delhi for better educational opportunities. Since then, he has been living in Delhi. Ria's grandfather grew up in a big joint family in Rajasthan. In due course of time, most members of his family moved to different places for various reasons. Ria met all her uncles, aunts and cousins after a long time when she visited Rajasthan for a family wedding. In the same way, Ria's friend Tanya's family also moved from Amritsar to various places for different reasons. Below is Tanya's paternal family tree. Dada Dadi, Papa Mummy, Chacha Chachi, Bua. Bhaiya Tanya, cousin. Migration. Sometimes people move from one place to another to settle there. This is called migration. The people who migrate are called migrants. Most people migrate to other places primarily for the following reasons: better or higher education, better job opportunities, after marriage, job transfer. Nitty-gritty. Some people move to other countries permanently. This is called emigration. People who move to another country are called emigrants. Immigrants are people who arrive in a new country and settle there permanently. Take a break. Ria wants to know. Find out about a person in your family or neighborhood who has migrated. What were the reasons for him or her to migrate? Sometimes people are forced to migrate and shift to another places. This is called displacement. There are many reasons for forced migration. Natural calamities like floods, famines, earthquakes, tsunamis, etc. usually result in movement to safer places to save themselves. Man-made calamities like wars and some political decisions also force people to move. Partition of India and Pakistan was one such political decision which displaced many people. Sometimes the government breaks the houses built on unauthorized land. This is called demolition. This also displaces people. Construction of industries, dams and flyovers also compels people to move to other places. Sometimes during the construction of a dam, the government asks the people living there to leave their homes as the entire place would submerge underwater. When there is a war, people leave their homes to escape from the violence. Sometimes they seek shelter in another country. Such people are called refugees. Impact of migration. When people move from one place to another or migrate, they have to face many problems. It affects their family life. Children have problems in adjusting in a new environment. The elderly of the house are left alone when the younger generation migrates. Migrants have to adjust to the local language, food, climate, and other cultural changes of the new place. Migration has many positive aspects also. There is an increase in job and educational opportunities, cultural integration, mixing, and cooperation take place between people of different places. Take a break. Riya wants to know. Riya's uncle and his family are shifting to Srinagar from Ahmedabad because he has changed his job. Discuss 4 ways in which it will affect Riya's uncle's family. When educated people migrate from one place to another, what impact does it have on the place from where they migrate? How does it affect the place where they migrate? Discuss in class. Changing family structure. When our grandparents were children, women were confined to the house. They remained busy in household chores like cooking food, washing clothes, and taking care of the children in the family. Nowadays, girls are encouraged to pursue higher education. Many of them are professionally qualified. They have started working and go out of their houses frequently. Some even run different types of business. Many young boys and girls go to other cities and countries for higher education or work. They have to leave their families. Whenever a family member moves out of the house, the whole family's structure changes. When a girl gets married, she has to leave her parental home and set up a new home with her husband. This also brings a change in her family as well as her husband's family. The birth of a baby also brings a change in the family structure. Nitty-gritty. In some parts of Meghalaya, the husband lives with his wife's family. Take a break. Riya wants to know. What were the changes in your mother's family when she got married? What adjustments did she have to make